Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon, all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and fit at your home. My name is Tazib sir, and today we are going to learn new exercise number 7a. Okay, in last lecture already we started the chapter number 7, fraction. Okay, and introduction of fraction, like and unlike fraction we have done, and today we will going to learn a new exercise related to that both topic, like and unlike fraction. Okay, so now first of all let's set code and then we move on our contents. So let's check today's contents. So my dear students, expect a good and good will happen you. Now let's check today's contents. Means today we are going to learn these things. Chapter number 7, fraction. Exercise number 7a, question number 1, which of these one fourth show the same amount? And a new topic, and this new topic related to this exercise we are going to learn, like and unlike fraction. Okay, my dear students, again I repeat, today we are going to learn exercise number 7a, question number 1, which of these one fourth shows the same amount, like and unlike fraction. Okay, so now first of all, what is a fraction, and then after we move on. Okay, so fraction have a how many parts? We have learned these all things. Fraction have a two parts. How many parts? Fraction have a two parts. The top number is the numerator. It shows the number of part to count. Fractions have two parts. Okay, and two parts, one part is called numerator, means upside is called a numerator, and down parts it's called a denominator. Okay, so now what is a denominator and what is a numerator? Let's check here. The top number is the numerator. The top number is what? Numerator. It shows the number of part to count, and the bottom number is the denominator. It shows the number of equal parts it takes to make a one whole unit. One more thing, my dear students, I am telling to forget you now. Now you take your book and note down these all things. Means you note down this all definition. Okay, fraction have a how many parts? Fraction have a two parts. Okay, then you write as like that, numerator upon means numerator upon denominators. Okay, always we write the top side numerator means upper digit, it's called a numerator, and down digit downside it's called a denominator. Understood? I hope you all are understood, my dear students. Okay, so these all things we have to already learn, we have done, but again we are going to learn, my dear students. Okay, so what is the numerator? So let's check and write with me, my dear students. The top number is the numerator. What? The top number is the numerator. It shows the number of the part to count. Okay, the top number is the numerator. It shows the number of part to count. Then after, the bottom number is the denominator. It shows the number of equal parts it take to make one whole unit. It's the denominator. Okay, see, only you catch the words. Top number is the numerator. Okay, top number is the numerator, and a bottom number is the denominator. Okay, my dear students, top number is the numerator, and it shows what? It shows a part of it shows the part to count. Okay, and a denominator, it shows a what? It shows a equal, means equal parts it take to make a one whole unit, means a denominator it shows a whole part of unit. Understood? I hope you all are understood, my dear students. Again I repeat 1 to 2 times, and then after you write in your fair book. The top number is the numerator. Okay, and what is the shows? What it shows? It shows the number to parts to count. And then after, denominator. What is the denominator? Denominator shows the number equal parts it take to make a one whole unit, means denominator shows the whole unit. Understood, my dear students? Now I hope you all are understood. Now we are move on further, looking back, and then after we check what is a like and unlike fraction. So now looking back, a fraction shows the part of whole. Okay, what is the meaning of fraction? Fractions means what? A fraction shows the part of whole. Okay, the whole can be a region or collection. Okay, so how many stars are there? There are 5 stars. Okay, in stars, how many parts are there? There are 5 parts of is a star, and 2 upon 5 of the star is red. 2 by 5 of the star is red. Okay, so a fraction shows the part of whole, and the whole can be region or collection. Okay, means here a 5 parts of star and 2 parts is shaded by a red color and 3 parts is white and blank. So 2 by 5 of the star is red. Okay, total here is how many parts? Total here 5 parts. Okay, and here is 5 star and 2 star is what? 2 star is reded, shaded by a red color, and 3 is blank. So how can we write the numerator or denominator? On a denominator as write a shaded part. Okay, and shaded means in numerator we are write the shaded parts 2, and denominator whole parts means 5 of the stars are reded. Okay, so now we move on further. New topic is like and unlike fraction. Okay, now first of all let's check the definition of like and unlike fraction, and then we move on its example. So dear students, fractions that have the same denominators are called the like fraction. What, my dear students? Fractions that have the same denominators are called what? Are called a like fraction. Now you tell me, dear students, what is the denominator? Denominator is what? Denominator is the downside number. Okay, and it shows the whole region. Okay, whole region means whole part. That's why we are write the denominator as a downside. Okay, so now let's check again a definition of like fraction, and now students you are write in your notebook. So definition is a fraction. Like fraction is a like fractions. Fractions that have the same denominator are called the like fraction. 2 upon 3 means 2 by 2/3, 2 upon 3, 2 by 3, comma 1 upon 3, 1 by 3. So now see, my dear students, here 2 and 3. See, 2 and 3 is what, my dear students? 2 and 3, 2 and 3, and here 1 and 3. So now let's check a numerator. See here 2 and here 1 is both are different, but down the numerator are different, but denominator are same. So what we called a what? Denominators are same, so it's like fraction. Okay, now let's check the unlike fraction. Okay, now let's check the unlike fraction. Now let's check the definition of unlike fraction. Okay, dear students, so like fraction is done, and now let's check here the unlike fraction. Unlike fraction, fractions that have a different denominators are called the unlike fractions. What, my dear students? Fractions that have a different denominators are called unlike fraction. See, my dear students, what is the vast difference between like and unlike fraction? In like fractions, denominators are the same, and in unlike fractions, denominators are different. It's called a like and unlike fraction. So now let's check here what is the difference between both words. Now see here, it's example of unlike fraction. So unlike fraction is means what, dear students? 3 upon 5 and 2 upon 7. So see here the denominators, not a numerator. Numerators are different is in unlike fraction also and like fraction also. Okay, and in a like fraction is the denominator are same, but see here the denominators of unlike fraction, here 5 and 7, it's both number are the same number? No, it's both are not same, so that's why it's called a unlike fraction. Okay, in unlike fractions a difference denominators. What, my dear students? In unlike fractions difference denominators are called a unlike fraction. Understood, my dear students? I hope you all are understood betterly. Okay, here we have done the like and unlike fraction. Now let's check its example. Okay, again let's check the define. Okay, vocabulary definition and its example of our like and unlike fraction, and then after we check here the what like fraction and unlike fractions examples. So now let's check here again the definition of like and unlike fraction, and then a common denominators. What, dear students? Common denominators. Now again let's check the define of like fractions. When a fraction have the same denominators, when fractions have the same denominator, it's called a like fraction. See here the example of like fraction. So here the example of a like fraction, 7 upon 10 and 3 upon 10. So see this both circle. Okay, numerator is different but denominators are same, so it's called a like fraction. It's the best example of the like fraction. Okay, my dear students? So now again I repeat and you read with me. When a fractions have the same denominators. Okay, fractions have how many denominators? Not a how many, but here same denominators. When a fraction have the same denominators. Okay, example here 7 upon 10, 3 upon 10. Then after now let's check here the unlike fraction. What, my dear students? Unlike fraction. When two fractions have a different denominators. Okay, what is the difference between like and unlike? So in like fractions denominators are same, but in unlike fractions when two fractions have a different denominators. What? Here is different denominator. That is the main word for us, and that is important for us. Here is same denominator and here is different denominators. Understood, my dear students? 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. Both are a difference. Okay, 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. See here the circles, both circle of denominators. Okay, see here. So what is the meaning of that example? This example it shows the unlike fraction, and this example it shows what, my dear students? This example shows a like fraction, and this example is shows unlike fraction. Okay, now let's check a common denominators. Means what common denominators means? To compare unlike fraction you have must rename the fraction so they have a common denominators. How can it is possible? So to compare unlike fraction, okay, see this, we have to compare unlike fraction 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. Okay, so what to do, my dear students? To compare unlike fraction you must rename the fraction. Means we have to do the rename the fractions so they have a common denominators. Here it's example 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. Okay, my dear students, again I repeat here the definition of like, unlike and common denominators. Okay, so like fraction means what? When a fractions have the same denominators. What, my dear students? Like fractions have a what? Like fractions have a same denominators. And example, it's example what? Example, in down digit both are same. Okay, in our term, in own term, how can we call the like fraction? In own term we call a same numbers. Means both number are same, as like 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, 6 6, as like that, my dear students. As like that a down digit are same, it's called a like fraction. Okay, it's this both example is in front of you, my dear students. Okay, so like fraction is what? Same denominators. Unlike fraction means what? When a two fraction have a different denominators, means 2 upon 3, 3 upon 4. It's what? 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. Okay, in unlike fractions means in unlike fractions different denominators are there. Understood, my dear students? Different denominators are there. See, let's see the example of difference number, means difference denominator. It's called what? Unlike fractions. 2 upon 3, 3 upon 4. Okay, so 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4, it's what? A difference denominator. Only we have a check denominators, not we are going to check numerators. Only we have to check here the denominators. In further exercise, mean we are going to learn exercise, that time you have only checked the denominators. Okay, now a common denominators means what? Common denominators means to compare unlike fraction you must rename. Means what to do, my dear students? We must rename the fractions so they have a common denominators. Okay, my dear students, here it's example. So now we move on further. Like and unlike fractions, it's example by a figure. Okay, so like fraction and unlike fraction. Okay, so 1 upon 4, it's so see here the square, and how many parts of the square? It's a 4 parts. Okay, whole region is a 4. It's 4 parts of a square. Okay, and one part is shaded by a green color. So how can we write the numerators or denominators? In numerators, what we are writing? In numerators, we are writing a top side and the shaded part of the whole parts, means whole region, whole figure. Okay, and downside denominators. In denominators, we write the whole parts. How many parts? And whole parts of our figure. So here how many parts? Fourth parts. Okay, and one part is shaded. How many parts are shaded? One part is shaded by a green color. So, and how can we speak 1 upon 4? Okay, 1 upon 4, and it's called what, my dear students? 1/4. Okay, now let's check the second figure, means second diagram. Okay, here is again square, and how many parts of a square? 4 parts of square, and 2 parts it is shaded by a green color. How many parts of shaded, my dear students? 2 parts shaded by a green color. Okay, 2 parts shaded by a green color. So in a numerator, what we are write? In a numerator we are write a 2. Okay, in denominators we are write a 4. Okay, 4th part is whole 4th part, and 2 part is shaded by a green color. So we are write a 2 in a numerator, and 4th we are write in a denominators. Okay, now a third example of like fraction, means a third figure. Here again is a 4 parts. Okay, 4 parts, and how many parts are shaded there? There are 3 parts are shaded. Okay, here 1/4, 2/4, and here 3/4. Okay, so 3 parts are shaded and total parts are 4. So in numerator we are write a 3 numerators. And fourth, what we are writing in fourth is whole part. So that's why let's check all figure of denominators. See here 4, 4 and 4. It's same numerator. But here is what, my dear students, different part are shaded. In first figure 1 part are shaded, and second figure is 2 part are shaded, and third figures only 3 parts are shaded there. That's why we are called a like fraction. Okay, first of all, what we have done, my dear students, we have done a like fraction by definition, then after example, then again after we check the difference definition and its example, and now we have check a like fraction by which method? Figure. So here in like fraction, my dear students, in like fraction, what? Same denominators. Let's check total parts. It's how many parts? Total parts are here 4 parts, and it's same denominator. It's called a like fraction. It's the best example of like fraction. Understood, my dear students? Now unlike fraction. Let's check here the example of unlike fraction. So my dear students, here one figure is what? Circle. 1, 2 and 3. Three circles are there. In first figure, first circle. In circle, how many parts are there? 2 parts are in circle. In a circle, total 2 parts are there. Okay, my dear students, that's why we are writing in denominators 2. And how many parts are shaded? 1 parts are shaded by a which color? Pink color. So here 2 parts are there. See here 2 parts and 1 part is blank. Okay, but here we write in numerators 1 part is shaded. That's why we are writing in numerators 1. So 1 upon 2. 1. Okay, 1 upon 2. Okay, my dear students, now here we check the second figure. Okay, in second figure is also same, a circle, but in how many parts of the circle? 1, 2 and 3. Total 3 parts of the circle. How many parts of the circle here? Total 3 parts of the circle, my dear students. Unlike fraction means in this circle total 3 parts. That's why we are writing in denominators 3. Okay, but how many parts of shaded by a pink color? There are 2 parts. 2 parts are shaded by a pink color. Okay, that's why in numerator we are writing a 2. What we are writing in a, what we are writing, my dear students, in a numerator 2. Okay, so 2/3. Okay, means 2 part is shaded by pink color and total there are whole 3 parts. That's why 2 upon 3. Understood, my dear students? Got my point? And then after 3 upon 4 means how many parts of this circle? This circle have 4 parts. 1, 2, 3 and 4 parts of this circle. Okay, so that's why in denominators we are write a 4 and total 3 parts are shaded by a pink color. Okay, how many parts are shaded by pink color? 3 parts are shaded by green colors. That's why we are writing in as a, that's why we are writing as like that 3 upon 4. Okay, so 3 upon 4 means 3 parts are shaded by pink color. Okay, and 4 is whole parts means whole region. So see here the difference denominator. See here 2, 3 and 4. So it's the 2 and 3 and 4 are 3 all are same? No. That's why it's called a difference denominator, and difference denominator it's called what, my dear students? Is difference denominator, it's called a unlike fraction. What, my dear students, is difference denominator, it's called unlike fraction. And in like fractions our denominators are same, 4, 4 and 4, same number, it's called a like fraction. So I hope you all are understood betterly like and unlike fraction. Okay, my dear students, now let's check here the parts, fraction parts of the whole. So now see here 1 fully parts are shaded, then after it's yellow color. 1 upon 2 means here, see, let's check here. Okay, the circle and what, my dear student, a circle and it's how many parts? 2 parts. Okay, 2 parts are there, but 1 is what? 1 is shaded by yellow color. That's why we are writing what? 1 upon 2. Then after next third figure, how many parts of the circle? 3 parts of the wall circle and 3 parts of the wall rectangular. Okay, so 1 part is shaded by green color and 2 parts are blank. Means total wall circle and wall rectangular has 3 parts and 1 part is shaded. That's why we are writing 1 upon 3. Now here circle and rectangular has 4 parts. That's why we are writing the denominators 4 and 1 part is shaded by a lemon green color. Now rectangular and circle has a 4 parts total. Okay, and 1 part is shaded by this color. Okay, and now further figure is what? In a rectangular and circle has a total 5 parts. How many parts are there? 5 parts are there, my dear students, and 1 part is shaded by purple color. So that's why we are writing 1 upon 5. And then after further figure, rectangular and circle has a total 6 part and 1 part is shaded by orange color. That's why we are writing 1 upon 6. Okay, then after further, my dear students, rectangular and circle has total 8 parts. okay, and one part is shaded by a pink color. So in a numerator we write a 1 and denominators we write a 8. Understood, my dear students? Then after further again rectangular has a total 10 parts and circle has also 10 parts. Now further in further figure, circle has how many parts are there? Circle has total 12 parts and rectangular has also 12 parts, and one part is shaded by blue colors. That's why we are writing a 1 upon 12. In the numerator we have a write a 1 and a denominators we are writing a 12. Understood, my dear students? Now dear students, we have move on further question. Okay, so which of these shows the 2 by 3 shaded in gray? Means here is brown color. Okay, so which of these shows 2 upon 3 means 2/3 shaded in gray. So we have to check, how many parts are shaded by 2 upon 3. So let's check here in 2 parts, 1, 2 and 3. 3 parts are there, but we are not check the first figure. Directly we move on second, third and fourth. So total in this rectangular, how many parts are there? 1, 2 and 3. 3 parts are there. Okay, 3 parts are there, but see here how many parts of this circle, how many parts of this rectangular parts is 3 parts. Rectangular is 3 parts and 2 parts are shaded. Okay, but it is correct. And now here is how many parts of this figure? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5, denominator as a 5 and 2 parts are shaded by brown color. It's 2. Okay, so 2 by 5. 2 by 5 it's what, my dear student? 2 by 5. 2 by 5 is what, dear? 2 by 5 is 2 by 5, but here we want a 2 upon 3. That's why it's not a incorrect. Now here the circle is how many parts? 3 parts, and one part is shaded by brown color, so 1 upon 3. So it's not a correct. And here in again rectangular, so how many parts are there? 1, 2 and 3. 3 parts are there. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. 3 parts are there. 3 parts are there and 2 parts are shaded by equal. Okay, so it's a correct 2 upon 3. We want that answer. Understood? Now further question, see here a circle, and how many parts of this circle? Only we are checking here, our instructions is by 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4th part. See here the circle, it shows 1 upon 4th part, 1/4. Okay, 4th part are shaded, 4th part are of this circle, and one part is shaded by yellow color. Okay, one part is shaded by yellow color, it's a numerator, and 4th part is wall, it's denominators. Understood? Now here the same, total 4 parts are there and one part is shaded by red color. That's why it's right a 1/4. Got my point, my dear students? It's a common. See 1/4 parts, total 4 parts and one part is shaded by blue color. Same things is here, 1 upon 4 part it shows, and it shows again 1 upon 4 parts. Now we move on further. If dash means a triangle is 1 upon 2 the shape, draw the wall shape. If triangle is 1 upon 2 the shape, draw the wall shape. Then after B, if the circle is the 1 upon 4 of the shape, draw the wall shape. Means a 1 upon 4 means a square, we have to draw this standing line and sleeping line first and standing line. It is made of 4 parts, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we have filled a 1 part by any color, means we are do the shading. It's made a 1 upon 4. Here is same things, my dear students. What to do here? Triangle is there and 1 upon 2. Okay, so we make the sleeping line is like that, and make a 2 parts equal in divide, and we fill a 1 parts by color. It's made a 1 upon 2. Got my point, my dear students? Now further see, if a rectangular is the 1 upon 3 of the shape, draw the wall shape. Okay, and rectangular, in a rectangular, what to do, dear students? In a rectangular we have to make a 1 upon 3. So we make the 3 parts. We do the standing line 2, 1 and 2, and fill a 1 color in 1 box 1 color. It's made a 1 upon 3. Now question number D. If we draw the circle, if a circle is 1/6 of the collection of a shape, draw the whole collection. Okay, so means how many lines of this circle, means 1 2 3, means how many parts of the circle, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, means we have to draw a 6 parts of this circle, and then one parts we filled with color, so it's made a 1/6. Understood, my dear students? And this exercise number 1, question number 1 and 2 we have done here. So my dear students, you are writing in your fair book. Understood? I hope you all are understood betterly. Thank you so much, dear students. Thank you.